In this video, we're going to have a look at intervals. So intervals are a measurement between two pitches, so from one note to the next. We can have major intervals and minor intervals. We can have other intervals as well, but in this video, we're just going to have a look at major and minor intervals. And we're going to have a look at major and minor scales as well to help us. So on this first line, I have written out two different types of scales. Now, for those who play piano, this should help, and you might think, I know exactly what's written here. For those of us who don't play piano or an instrument, don't worry. Okay, we're first going to have a look at C major. Now, from other videos, you might have heard this word major. Major is a bright, happy sound. Okay, we're starting on C, and we're going all the way up to the next C. So we've got C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. On our piano, that is from white note to white note. Okay, no black notes involved at this point in time. Now it has a little formula, and the formula for a major scale is tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So C to D is a full tone. That is a very bright sound. D to E is a full tone. E to F, now E to F doesn't have a black note between it. So this is a semitone, and it's a very minor sound. It's also, if anybody has seen any sort of shark-related cartoon, adults will know the Jaws theme. I'm not sure anyone younger than young will know what Jaws is, but if you know what a shark theme is, it's da 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 da. That is a semitone. Okay. F to G is a tone. G to A is a tone, A to B is a tone, and B to C again is our da 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 semitone. Okay, so that's our formula for a major scale, which can be applied to any note, which we're gonna do right now. So underneath, I have written the G major scale, and we're gonna figure this out. Okay, so we have G to A. That is a full tone. A to B is a full tone. B to C, that's our semitone, our shark theme. There's no black note, so this is working to our formula. C to D is a tone. D to E is a tone. Now E to F is a semitone, but we don't want a semitone here. We want a full tone. So how do we make E to F a tone? We sharpen our F, and then that means we get F sharp to G, which is a semitone. F sharp is the black note just above F on the keyboard. So we've just proven that that formula works on any note. Okay. Now we're going to have a look at A natural minor. And I've put the word natural minor, because there are a few of the minor scales that have different names, but we're going to look at the natural minor today. And the reason I've started on A is because A is the relative of C. In our major and minor scales, we have relatives, a bit like aunts and uncles and cousins. Okay, these are two scales are related, C major and A natural minor. Both are just play all the white notes. But it's a different formula. It's the same formula really, but it's starting on A and in a different order. So we've got A to B, which is a tone. B to C is our semitone. This is where our semitone lies. C to D, tone. D to E, tone. E to F is our semitone. F to G is our tone, and G to A is our tone. So our natural minor is 3 semitones down from our major. That's how we find it. C, B being number 1, B flat being number 2, 3 is our A. So that is how we find our relative minor. So if we can try and remember, C major, happy sound, A minor, sad sound, but uses the same notes. Let's do the same thing on our formula of the relative of G minor. So we're going to find out what is the relative of G minor. I just said we go down 3 semitones from G. So down the first semitone would be F sharp, down the second semitone would be F, down the third semitone would be E. We've arrived at E, E minor. So this also should share the F sharp. Let's check it out and see if it does. E, a tone above E. Ooh, we said this earlier. A tone above E can't be F because that's the semitone. Has to be F sharp. So yes, that does work. Then it wants the semitone, our natural minor formula. So F sharp to G is our semitone. Then G to A, tone. A to B, tone. B to C is our semitone, yes. C to D is our tone and D to E is our tone. So yes, this fits to our natural minor as well. Okay, so now we're going to have a go at singing these intervals of a major second and a minor second. So you can see here we've got C to D. C to D is a tone. A tone is a very bright sound. And C to D is a second because D comes after C. So C is 1, D is 2. Okay, so it's a second of some sort. So C, D, ah, sounds very bright. That's a major second. It's a full tone above. Now, C to D flat or C sharp, depending on what you want to call it. It's exactly the same sound, 2 different names there, D flat, C sharp. They're the same note on the piano. Is a semitone. A semitone is a minor second. So this Jaws theme that we were talking about earlier, this shark theme, shark swimming towards you, okay? C, D flat, or C, C sharp, da 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 da. Very minor, yeah? So that is a minor second. Let's have a look on the row just below. We have F to G. F to G is a tone and it's a major second. F, G, F sharp, G, F sharp, G, ah, semitone, minor second, okay? What we can also use to achieve our major and minor seconds is the do, re, mi scale. So to achieve our major second, it's do to re. To achieve our minor second is a little extension which isn't in the normal do, re, mi scale. It's do, re. Okay, so let's try this. This is do to re. Do, re. This is do to re. Do, re, re. There you heard me go to re and then re. Do, do, re, 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 do, re, 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 do. So I'd like you to sing along with me and try and get those 3 little steps, okay? Re, do, do, re, do, re, re, do, re, do, re, re, do, re, re. Hopefully that will help you guys when you're practicing your semitones. Try, if you have a piano at home, picking any note and making it your do. do, re, do, re, re, do, re, re, do. Do, re, do, re, re, do, re, do. Do. One last one. Do, re, do, re, do. It's quite cool to practice. So that's major and minor seconds. Just doubling back there, just had a thought. When I said C to C sharp. Now C to C sharp, it's a sound of a minor second, but we wouldn't call that a minor second because, like I was saying, it has to be a minor second, it has to be the next one up in the scale. So C to D, that's your next letter. C to C sharp is not your next letter. So we wouldn't call C to C sharp necessarily a minor second within our scales, just for confusion. So now going on to thirds. C to E is 2 full tones up. We've got C to D, 1 tone, D to E, another tone. That creates a major third. Let's hear what that sounds like. C, E, nice and bright. We do our major thirds when we warm up. Me, me, me. When we do our me, me, ma. It's also do to mi. So you've got to skip out re. Do, mi. Re is in the middle there. Do, re, mi, do, mi. C to E flat is a tone and a half up. So this is a minor third. It's not 2 full tones, it's 1 and a half. So this is our minor third. C flat. Now in terms of do, re, mi, again this has been modified. C to a C is a do, mi. Our C to our E flat is a do, me, do, me, to make it a minor, rather than do, mi, do, me, sounds minor. So we've got, if we go up chromatically in our do, re, mi, we've got do, re, re, mi. Okay, let's try F to A. So F to A is 2 full tones up, so it's a major third, a bright sound. Oh, F, A, mi, do, mi. Do, me is a F to a flat, a minor third. Oh, okay. So let's have some fun now, experimenting with our do, re, mi. Do, re, mi, re, do. Even I can't remember it. It's because it's 9:20 at night. Let's try coming down. Mi, re, do. Mi, do, mi, do, mi, do, re, do. Do, re, mi, re, do. Do, re, re, mi, re, do. So I'm just moving my voice around these semitones. okay? So I'm going to show you what they look like. They're underneath, and that was from C to E, hitting all the semitones. So well done. That is our major, minor seconds, major and minor thirds.